Hello students, I hope everyone is in good health. Today I am going to start a new lesson, that is lesson 2, chemical changes and reaction. Now let us begin this chapter. First we will see the definition of chemical reaction. What is chemical reaction? It is a process of breaking the chemical bonds of the reactant substances. Reactant substances in a chemical reaction is also known as what? Reactants, and making new bonds to form new substances which are also known as products. So what the final definition comes out? It is a process of breaking the chemical bonds of the reactant substances and making new bonds to form new substances. That means reactants makes change to products. Then reactants are the another molecules. In a molecule of the reactants, the atoms are binded together by a force known as chemical bond. Now let us see what is the definition of chemical bond by which the atoms are bounded in a molecule. Let us start. Chemical bond. It is the force. So you please highlight this word, force. It is the force that holds the atom of a molecule together. But where? Molecule is the unit of compound, so in a compound. So it is the force that holds the atoms of a molecule together in a compound. So this is the bond. Then what happens when making a new compound? That means this bond has to be broken. So this broken process and forming a new compound is known as what? This takes place in a chemical reaction. Now let us see what are the various conditions necessary for a chemical reaction to start. So first condition, because every conditions are not applicable for every reaction. It has to be known to you that which are the conditions applicable for which substances to follow the chemical reaction. First process, that is mixing. Mixing means by bringing close contact. In this case, you will be seeing that few substances are there, few atoms, few molecules are there of elements or compounds are there which can mix together, can chemically react together in solid state also. So let us take some example of this. I am taking the example of iodine and phosphorus. Very well known example, that is the iodine and phosphorus. When iodine reacts with phosphorus, now see, iodine and phosphorus both are elements. When react with each other, they react very explosively, forms a explosive reaction. So you know that iodine is a non-metal which is found in a soft solid state, whereas phosphorus is also a non-metal which found in a soft solid state. Now these two solid state reacts with each other and they gives a explosive reaction to it. Now the product which will form, which gives a explosive reaction. Let us take another example of it. Another example is lead nitrate. Lead nitrate, you know, it is a white color crystalline powder type of solid. So lead nitrate, when reacts with potassium iodide, they gives what? They react with each other, they give the lead iodide. That means double decomposition will take place. Lead iodide and potassium nitrate, exchanging their radicals. Now this potassium nitrate, these all are in solid state. So you can easily see that two solids can react and give the products. They are totally a new products are formed, but they didn't change their state. Now coming to the very well known, most of the reaction goes in this form, that is the solution state. Now in solution state, that means they can be few of the substance mix in molten state also. Molten means if they are just in the liquid form or in aqueous state. That means if they are in solid state, they are highly dissolving in water and they form the aqueous solution of that given compound. So let us take an example. Very well known example is the sodium chloride. Sodium chloride and silver nitrate. Both are soluble. Both are solution. Both are liquid. Now they form and give the precipitate of silver chloride, silver with chloride plus sodium nitrate. Now sodium nitrate is a liquid also, it is an aqueous also solution. What about silver chloride? It is a precipitate, it is a white precipitate. So you can easily see that in the solution you cannot make this solution process in a solid state. So it need to come in the solution state in order to proceed the reaction. So solution state, most of the reaction in the lab we proceed with the solution state. Now coming to the third point. The next condition is heat. Few of the reaction you will see, they occur in presence of heat. You have seen that the cooking only takes place in our kitchen room is in the presence of heat only. Now let's take some reaction based on this which takes place on heat. I am taking a very good example, very common example of our life. Copper carbonate in presence of heat, they decompose to copper oxide plus carbon dioxide. It is a gas, it is a black solid, it is also a solid. Next is the presence of light. Few of the reaction proceeds only in presence of light. Light doesn't mean that any light you can take, a tube light and this. Now a light would have some energy. With the absorption of energy they will proceed. So they are also known as photochemical reaction. This type of reaction is also known as photochemical reaction. That means chemical reaction takes place in presence of light. Now take an example of this. With the presence of light, very good example is our photosynthesis. That is 6CO2 plus 6H2O gives C6H12O6 plus 6O2. You are all the time doing this photosynthesis process in presence of light, it will proceed. Now the next we can take another example in presence of light, very well known example you will come across, that decomposition of silver nitrate. Decomposition of silver nitrate is AgNO3. When decomposed in presence of sunlight, they decompose to Ag plus NO2 plus O2. Now you balance it. So they take place in presence of light. So we can see few of the chemical reaction takes place in presence of light. They are also known as photochemical reaction. Now coming to the next condition, that is electricity. You know that the water, formation of water is a very good example, and the decomposition of water is also very good example of which takes place in presence of electricity. Otherwise the chemical reaction will not proceed. So decomposition of water, H2O in presence of electricity gives H2 plus O2. Now you balance it. Okay. Now coming to the another exceptional case, little bit, few of the reaction takes place at high pressure. Let us take an example. Take an example, formation of ammonia. Formation of ammonia. Let us see the example. N2 plus H2, nitrogen plus hydrogen. It is a reversible reaction, gives ammonia. Now here the atmosphere is above how much? 200 atmospheric pressure. Okay. So it cannot take place if you start without giving this pressure. Other conditions are also there, but I am explaining pressure, so I have given only the pressure criteria here. Okay. In presence of high pressure, the reaction takes place. Next condition is the catalyst. Now what is catalyst? Catalysts are the chemical compounds or the substance which take part in the chemical reaction to accelerate or increase the speed of the reaction or decelerate, that is decelerate the rate of reaction without taking part in it chemically. Okay, without taking part in it. Now let us see an example of this, how catalyst works. Now very well known example in the lab preparation of oxygen, we have seen that KClO3 when heated in presence of a catalyst, that is MnO2, manganese dioxide, it gives KCl plus O2. Now you balance 2 KCl plus 3 O2. Okay. Now in this way we see that they take part in a chemical reaction in the presence of. This will take huge time in order to proceed the reaction if you don't provide the catalyst to it. So it accelerates the speed up the reaction without taking part in it. Next one also you can give example. Let us see. On this basis, since I have told the word accelerate and decelerate, that is increase or decrease the rate of reaction, anyone it can do. On that basis, catalysts have been parted into two types. What are the two types? Positive catalyst, that means it will increase the rate of reaction, and what is negative catalyst, which will decrease the rate of reaction or retard the rate of reaction. Means what? That means it will, the speed of the reaction is very fast, so you cannot see the reaction, how the reaction is taking place. You cannot understand the reaction. In order to decrease the speed of the reaction, you have to retard the reaction. Let's see the example of increasing the rate of reaction. Decomposition of H2O2 gives H2O plus O2. Production of hydrogen, production of oxygen. In the lab preparation of oxygen, we use the MnO2 again. We are using as a positive catalyst. Now you balance it. Okay. So production of oxygen, we use the MnO2 to accelerate the reaction. Now let us see negative catalyst. What is negative catalyst? Negative catalyst means which retard the rate of reaction. Means the speed is very high, you need to slow down the speed of the reaction. Here you can take some example that in the decomposition of H2O2, sometimes we retard, the decomposition is so fast that we need a catalyst to, negative catalyst to slow down the speed. Like phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid is used in the decomposition of what? Of H2O2. Another example also you can remember if you want. Then next is that alcohol is used when the chloroform is oxidized. At that time it need to be, that means oxidation of chloroform. At the time alcohol is used to retard the rate of reaction. So you just remember some of them, the example. Any one example you can also remember. Now here we use sometimes, you will see in the production of ammonia. Let us see. In the production of ammonia, what is, I am explaining now what is promoter. Now promoter is what? The substance which influence the rate of reaction by improving the efficiency of catalyst. That means promoter is added to the reaction so that the catalyst will all the time be in active state, so that it will not get down, and for that, to increase the efficiency of the catalyst, promoter is being added. Let us take some example of it to understand better way. Production of ammonia, N2 plus H2 gives NH3. Now here you will see, I have told in the previous example, in the pressure example also, that 200 atmosphere pressure is there, temperature is also there, it is a reversible reaction. Like this, first of all let us balance it. Here the catalyst which is being used here, it is iron catalyst. The iron is used here as a catalyst. Now who is the promoter which will increase the efficiency of the catalyst? Molybdenum. Symbol is MO, and this molybdenum is being used to increase the efficiency of the catalyst. So it is being used as a promoter in the production of ammonia. It is an example of this. Now one more exception one is there, by absorbing sound energy. Few of the reaction, very rare are there, by absorbing sound energy. You should also remember this. Some reaction proceed. Let us see who is the example here. Acetylene. Acetylene means it is a hydrocarbon. It is acetylene compound. When sound energy is being given, when it absorbs the sound energy, it decomposes. It decomposes to what? Carbon and hydrogen. Because it's a hydrocarbon, it decomposes. Now you balance it. Okay. So these are the certain condition we come across in the chemical changes, which are all the time it is being used in the chemical reaction to proceed the chemical reaction smoothly. But every type are not used in one reaction. Certain reactions need light, certain reaction need catalyst, certain reaction need the solution form, certain need the heat energy. So in this way we come across to the certain types of changes, and certain what are the major condition which are required for the chemical changes or chemical reaction to proceed. So students, in this way we have discussed what is chemical reaction, what is chemical bond, and what are the general conditions necessary for the chemical reaction to proceed. I hope you have understood the topic nicely. You go through the chapter now nicely with the terms and conditions necessary for this. And whenever you face any problem and all, you can talk to me in the class to clear your doubts. So be healthy and keep studying. Have a good day. Thank you.